Hello everybody, we should be live. How are we doing? Welcome back to another Taylor's version stream. Last week, I believe, we started kicking off where we locked in properly to the Emmerich romance, and we started doing a bunch of the loyalty missions for our companions, mainly Emmerich and Lucanus. And today we're going to basically do similar stuff following on from the companion quests, as well as doing a bit of the main quest. I'm just sorting out my camera here. I have massively changed my background. You probably won't be able to see it properly just yet. You will see it in upcoming videos, but I'm still working on it. But I have acoustic paneled and basically made all of this wallpaper black because I'm changing my setup. I said last week, didn't say it for too long, but I touched upon the fact that I'm changing my little studio room here to make it look like an antiquated study, an antiquated old medieval fantasy room, like a necromancer study, like Emmerich's room basically would be cool. So yes, I had to change the brightness there, but it will look really cool when it's on proper camera. On my little crappy webcam, it will not look as good. Maybe I will show you in full situ on my other webcam in a bit, maybe, if you remind me. But it looks really cool. I will post pictures on my Discord if anybody's really interested in that. But yeah, I'm slowly changing my studio setup here. It'll look a lot better in times to come. Gonna get a bookshelf, gonna get a bunch of things. It probably will never look amazing on this webcam anyway, because it's tiny, it's crap. But when I do it in videos properly, it looks good. But I feel really good about it. It looks really cool. But yeah, how are we all doing? How are we all doing today? Good to see you, RPG Fairy, Neela, Ivan, MG, iCity, RPG Fairy, Jen Marie, Emily, Kitty. Looks good, thank you. It'll look even better. It will look even better, I can promise that. What we'll do is we'll have some conversations, get some quests, and then we can jump into it. Look good on the black backdrop. Thank you. It will look even better. This is only on a crappy little webcam, so already excited and happy to hear that it already looks good. Yeah, like honestly, the difference is already night and day. I used to just have a white background with some acoustic paneling, and now we're going fully out for it. It's to give the feeling and the sensation that we're in some kind of fantasy study, antiquated study, necromancer study, akin to that. Where it used to look more like Nev's room, where I still have it, but I have a massive Thadis map right there that I made into a conspiracy board, and then just acoustic paneling. Kind of looked like a tinfoil theorist board, conspiratorial room. Whereas now it's going to go for more antiquated study. Black does go with everything. It does, doesn't it, Ivan? Jack looking metal AF. Jack in a necromancer study is chef's kiss. Exactly, thank you. Yes. That's definitely the idea we're going for. Hello, Mina, how you doing? Good to see you, Mina. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Mine hasn't been too bad. I got to make a fun little Dragon Age reference at work today.
Count me in.
I'll tell you once Nev stopped talking. So everybody was like, we were playing James Donovan and Kylie Minogue, and I didn't know who James Donovan was. For those who don't know who James Donovan is, he's some Australian actor who was in Neighbours. And they were like, you don't know who James Donovan is, Jack. How can you not know who James Donovan is? And I went, look, you don't know who Elganan, the Allfather of the Elven Pantheon is, and you don't know who Gillinan, the Elven God of Monsters is, so don't come at me. We're from different worlds. I always hate it when people assume because you don't know a particular pop culture reference because you weren't born at that current time. It's like, how can you not know it? It's like, well, because I'm not from I wasn't born in 1985, I was born in 1998, so yeah, there you go. I was like, it's the same for me telling you don't know who Elganan is, or Gillinan is. Same to you, Mina. Hope you are doing well. Glad to hear that you are doing good.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around.
Exactly, I see. They don't know. How can they not know who Elganan or Gillinan is?
Our new friend wants to talk
Literally.
in person. Figured you'd want to come along.
I wish my co-workers knew about Dragon Age. Well, the one who did was laughing in the background. They're absolute... Kitty, absolute plebs. The plebeians, literally. And then Lucanus, what would Lucanus like? I was born in 1991. Hey, I was born in 1998. 90s kids. I don't know what 90s kids would do for a fun little gesture. Thumbs up. I don't know. What would a 90s kid do for a gesture? Like
Oh,
I'm like the
great.
rear end of
Is it
90s
your turn
kid
to
though.
cook? What's all this gonna be?
Oh, I don't think I've seen this cutscene.
Well,
Oh, I have.
2 of them.
Not for a
One
while.
without seafood for Emmerich.
Yes.
And a gooseberry pie for dessert.
Oh, a gooseberry
Nev's
pie.
favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
Cute.
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Born in the 80s, yeah, Mina, hell yeah. Do you know who James Donovan is, Nina? Sorry, Mina. I sit here, one day I'll walk into work with a Fen Harrell t-shirt, if anyone gets a reference. Yeah, I mean, that would be sick. I would love somebody to wear a Fen Harrell shirt at my work. I'd be like, oh! Gooseberry pie reminds me of Yennefer from The Witcher. Is that a clue? Oh, is that a clue?
Is this a clever little hint to get Nev onto the case of a new admirer?
It's a pie. I don't know what you're talking about. You think it's too much?
Born in the 80s, born in 1978. I do know that I have quite a mature audience, which I actually really appreciate and respect. While I am 26, 27 in a month, a lot of my audience demographic is, in general, 20s to 40s, 50s sometimes. So, hey, I appreciate having a mature audience. Probably a little. She'll love it. She'll love it.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Bianco.
If they don't know Dragon Edge Lord, do not talk to us.
Definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
Oh,
I'm not
iCity
good
just
at
started
this.
watching Bridgerton.
Lawyers
What do you
always
think,
do the charming
iCity?
one.
I
just have to be
love
good with the
Eloise.
knife.
I
You can be both.
love Eloise.
Rook.
If I was in Bridgerton, I would be
Thank you
swooning
for
over
giving me
Eloise.
this
I would be
contract.
doing anything to get Eloise's attention. Weather has been crazier here for once. So I spent the day gardening. Oh, it has been crackier here. Cracker. Sorry. Weather was cracker here for once, so I spent the day gardening and herding my twins. Oh, lovely. A day of gardening and herding your twins. I as a fellow twin, it is good to be herded. Hello, MG. Happy Rook Day Jackdaw stream day to all who celebrate. Happy indeed. Jack thinks we're mature. Oh, you know what I mean, Kitty. You know what I mean. Hello, Loris. How you doing? Guess why I'm here? Are you here for the romance? For the romance. For the Emmerich
I heard
romancing.
from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them.
Just
I
guess.
have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen.
90s.
start.
We've got 90s
You're
kids
coming
here.
down,
We've got
right?
80s kids.
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's
I
not
don't know
wait
about
too long.
you, but nothing mature about me. I mean, by mature, I mean more. I mean like more like emotionally mature, to have a conversation as opposed to as opposed to like the whole what's the word, catfight landscape of, you know, YouTube comments these days. More mature in the fact that people will have conversations and get to know each other's opinions before onslaughting each other and saying, how dare you have an opinion. More like that kind of maturity. Of course, we're all goofballs and crazy about romance and silly and things like that. But young at heart, however, mature enough to understand that somebody's opinion is somebody's opinion. Oh, Loris is here for the beard. Well, it needs to be shaved, Loris. It's getting cut on Friday. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. I'm here to dissociate. What can we give this level up to? More healing. I think what we'll do today, folks, is some main questy stuff and then more of the Emmerich romance. I want to get Lucanus ticked off too, because we're very close to finishing him. 95! Turn 30 in 2 weeks. Oh, Neela, I'm not too far behind you. Not too far behind at all. No, it's just a trim. It's just a trim. I appreciate the love for the beard. Much appreciated. But it's a bit unruly at the moment, so it's just a short trim is what we're going for. I don't know about you. If I'm confusing maturity, I start like a kid. No, that's what I mean. Like, it's okay. Like, I think emotional maturity is what I was referring to. Oh, we do not want to refund those points. Not like acting like a kid. Not like that. Emotional maturity, you know, respecting people's opinions, etc. So we're close to the end. We're in the middle. We're getting closer. We're more like 3/4 through, I would say. A messy death. Hold square, triangle, R2 for a charged attack. Okay. Cole is the caretaker, change your mind. Yeah, literally. Literally. It would have been better if the caretaker was Cole. It would have been a lot better. You want a cat fight? Solas is mine. Let's get started. All right, let's have a cat fight. Let's prove that we're actually not mature and I was wrong the entire time. Let's have a cat fight. What are we fighting about? Solas? Solas is solely Theas, sorry. Just Theas. Jack, are you going to do an Inquisition stream? I am definitely going to do an Inquisition stream down the line. I may give it a second before I do that because we're going to do Rook Club after this Veilguard stream. Hello, Nicola. How are you doing? Lucy, 2002 here, but I have an old soul. We fighting Solas? I'm in. So who does Solas belong to? Is Solas Theas? Is Solas Neela's?
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Venatori. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning.
The way he's speaking. Tower of learning.
Do not dwell upon it, Elganon.
Literally,
The lighthouse
Kitty.
is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
If Dusty was here, there would be a lot of Solas fighting.
And all traces of Fenharel erased from its walls.
His voice is very, I don't know what the word is. Very, very in that scene. I like it. You reading fanfics, Jack? Not yet. I need to finish mine before I read it, but I would like to read it at some point, for sure. That is the goal, for sure. One sweet day, as Mariah Carey said. Shall we face? We can face the source of the blight. We can take it down. Tower of yearning. Literally. Or learning, not yearning. No, it was, yeah, no, yeah, it was learning. I'll fight for my beloved Solas any day. My Inky is with Sarah. Solas belongs to my Llewellyn. Fight. Gotta fight for it. Who does he really belong to? You can have Solas, but I want Fenharel. Oh! Go on, Emily.
Light up ahead.
All traces of Fenharel erased. Give me goosebumps for some reason. The Velen have some choice words for Elganon. Indeed. You all can have Solas. I'll take Emmerich.
Down there. Ready?
If I can stop it.
Personally, I think my favourite Dragon
Eyes
Age
up,
romance
weapons
is Liliana in Origins or Josie in Inquisition. Oh, I mean, I do love Solas, of course, but for my own preferences, Josephine romance takes my heart. Because just Disney princess vibes, and I love it. Elga Grandpappy is so edgy. So what have we got here? What's going on here?
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
We've got a big old dragon feeding on the blight. You want the wolf.
Before the corruption eats us alive.
I want his darker side. I want Solas of his petrification. Literally. When it's not just in the final act of the game. Come on, Mathau. There she goes. Josie is best girl, thank you. Because I impressed Mathal, she's going to come help us fight this little dragon. Or big dragon. Right, this is Olivia, for those who don't know. She is a cannon, and she is brilliant. Look how she goes. And then we even chuck Olivia for extra damage. Josie is so cute. She reminds me of Jasmine from Aladdin. Oh, she does. Yeah, I love that. Jack, can you fight because I want Nev? You want Nev? You can have Nev. I will take Josie. But who's taking Solas? You need to fight for Solas. That's the fight. Colin Romance was everything I wanted and more. Everything I wanted and more. favorite romance? Yeah, Liliana in Origins. I loved. Oh shit! I wasn't looking there. It was my first Dragon Age romance. My first BioWare romance would have been Miranda and... no, it would have been actually in Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2... No, I think it was Miranda in Mass Effect 2. That was my first BioWare romance. But my first Dragon Age romance was Liliana, and I loved it. But I would say Josephine is probably the character I've romanced the most. I wish they had chosen maybe a deeper sounding voice profile. Literally, I wish we had Kate Mulgrew, honestly. I get it, being a different aspect, you could change the voice because Kate Mulgrew was Flemeth. But like, Kate Mulgrew was severely lacking from this game, and that hurts. So we've got Olivia as the canon, and then we have Benjamin as Fortune's turret. These are the names of Taylor Swift's cats in real life for the initiators. I'm going to focus on this fight for a second, because it is beating me a touch. And it's going to probably knock me out in a minute. So we will get more help. What I am forgetting is I can't slow time anymore like I used to be able to. Get rinsed. Come on, Benjamin, to the scene. Come on, Benjamin, give it your best shot. Morrigan in Origins was your favourite? Is that Ivan? Was Morrigan your favourite? I love how you named the canon Olivia. Thank you, Mina. It's a lovely name, Olivia, isn't it? My first BioWare romance was Alistair. Alice, I love Alistair. Alistair was my first bromance. Ooh. Okay, we need to get some more kills. Solas is my Inky. Are you all still fighting about Solas? What did I say about... Listen, in terms of Solas, I only want for him for the Dark Solas writing purposes, so I don't really have a dog in this fight. Nice pun. Ooh. So if you're... Oh. Talking about riding a wolf, I say, oh no, 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 no. Can we get this help? Yes, we can. Right. Olivia to the rescue. Get in its weak point. Go on. Yeah. Honestly, name me a better ultimate. Even just for the novelty alone of having a freaking cannon. Do need Emmerich and Lucanus to get back up though. Because I need some more help. Honestly, we got this. I'm just focused too much on the chat. Right, I do see one though. I do see one. If I didn't dodge that, I'd have been dead. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Where are you? What was that? What was that? Come on. Nice. Oh. I really need Emmerich and Lucanus to get back up. Do I need to reach a certain damage point before they get back up? Or is it a time limit? I'm so dead. Literally so dead. There's got to be another vase somewhere of health, right? Surely. Come on. Help us out. Nope. Alright, we can revive. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, this is technically the hardest fight in the game, right? Okay, there's another one. There's another one. I am on full health anyway, but all I need is Lucanus and Emmerich to get back up. Hello. Freeze. Okay, they're back up. They're back up. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, chat. Hello. Chat, help me. They're fighting me. But what I founded the church of Solas. I need my respect. You've got to prove it, City. If Dusty was here, there would actually be a battle for Solas. So you've got to prove it, City. How much do you want Solas? How much is he worth it to you? Just, you know. Best thing about Emmerich's ability is it gives me invulnerability, which is the entire reason why we use it so much. Oh, he's there. I would say, oh, is there some Solar slander going on? Kitty, you've got to point me in the direction of the Solar slander.
Snipers!
Snipers? What do you mean snipers? Go on, Benjamin, do your thing. Oh, Ivan is thinking about writing a Sarah Inky fanfiction. Hell yeah, what would it... About their romance after the game? What sort of ideas have you got? You got any? Oh, Emmerich's calling... Yeah. Emmerich... Oh, no. Emmerich calling out Dearest when I'm wounded. Oh, no. Not this again. I had to die last time in order for it to... So... we have to get a certain damage output on this thing, but like it's... No! We literally don't have any health potions left. I just need Emmerich back up. We are probably going to die. Emmerich is such a green flag. Also, sorry, Jack. I turned Liliana into a villain proper. I like her that way. I mean, honestly, I get it. I get it. I like the... I understand the oh, no. I get the character arc of it, and I do appreciate it. At the same time, I do love sweet Liliana in Origins, but I also like the growth. It makes sense whenever, literally, the life that she has, the divine dying, people closest to her betraying her, etc. I do get why she becomes that way. It does make sense for her character. We'll try again. We're not really that bothered about killing it, really. I just wanted to go for it for the shits and giggles while we're in the crossroads. But, need more tea. It's true. You know what? I haven't even got a tea on me. It's true. We do need more tea. I haven't even made one without unprepared for that fight. Parry this. I need to parry. That is true. Emmerich. It's Emmerich, Ivan. We'll try again, eh? So I did not have my file for this fight. I didn't know it was an option. Yeah. Did you do it before, Emily? We've seen this cutscene. We will just skip it. Need some berries. I don't know. Hello, wandering light. I don't know about berries. I'm not sure about that. Right, Olivia to the rescue. I've used her too early. Go on, my file. Jack to about teas. Literally, Ivan, I need to get some tea. That's why I'm failing. You need your dragon killing tea. It's true, it's true. I'll get some in a minute. If we die again, then I will take it as a sign that I absolutely need my tea. I wanted to make tea, but I was too lazy to put the dishwasher on, so I did not have a mug for it. Killed it before I met the file. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, she does do damage. She does good damage. As you can see, she has completely wiped its armor. Go on, boys. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Get it in the chest. Get it, get it, get it. I did have... No, it's not an excuse. I was going to say I overcompensated my tea today by having a lot of tea at work, but it's not an excuse. There should always be tea on my desk. It's true. Right, go on, Olivia. Go on. Get it in its chest. Move arm. Oh, no, no, where you gone? Where you gone? Hello. Go on, Benjamin, to the rescue. Freeze. Oh, ow. I mean, we're doing better than last time, because at this point, I think I'd already used all my potions, so... Right, go on, Emmerich. Heal us. Okay. Don't move while I'm doing that. Ooh, hello. No. There is no excuse. It's true. Doing a lot better than last time, though, aren't we? It's because you've got me thinking about tea. You've got me thinking about the first sip. Go on, Benjamin. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, alright. I'm going to get some tea after I've got it out of the solo mode, because the solo mode's the most annoying thing. Oh my goodness. Stop cornering me! No! What's it even doing? There we go. Right, go on, Olivia! Olivia! To the rescue! All I need is Olivia and tea. Barry supremacy. I don't know about that. I don't know. Dodged it. Let me out of this solo mode thing. Okay, right. We're gonna go make some tea. Be right back. I apologize for not having tea beforehand, but we need some tea to finish off this fight. So, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back with some tea. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be. Okay, we have the tea. Hello. All are welcome within Barry's warm embrace. I don't think so. We only stand York. No, we don't just only stand Yorkshire tea, but when we're talking about tea, there's only one superior tea that reigns among them all, and it is Yorkshire tea. Think of Sean Bean. Yorkshire. Do it for Yorkshire. And think of Sarah Lancashire, or Lancaster from Happy Valley. You got to think about the Yorkshire. This will fuel the dragon fight. Jesus, Jack, that was quick. Indeed, indeed. No? What do you mean, no, Emily? Oh, wait, no. Reading the comment. Do you have a light-hearted headcanon at all? No. There is actually a perfect opportunity, Kitty, for me to try Barry's tea. Besides it being at my local Sainsbury's, I may potentially be going to Ireland in the summer, which there most likely will be ripe opportunities for Yorkshire Barry's tea. Or I could just go there and just drink Yorkshire tea. What if I bring my Yorkshire tea to Ireland? Now that's an idea. Oh, is DeCaster here? Oh, hello, DeCaster. Hello. Well, hello there. We were talking about Solas fight. City was fighting over Solas, who Solas truly belongs to, because City created the Church of Solas, and nobody else really fought with City. So Solas belongs to Solas belongs to City. Jack has the quick kettle, puts my electric one to ship. It's true. My kettle is on, like, what's the fastest way to, like, power something? Light speed, you know, powered by light, I don't know, powered by light, yeah. It's the fastest kettle known to man. Just like my microwave for cooking beans. Have you tried a mocha? I have tried a mocha. I do like a mocha. Or is it a mocha? A mocha. You get like a hot chocolate mocha, don't you? Oh, I see. iCity, we need to have words. Well, iCity's already had the words, Caster. Hello, have. Ooh. Yeah, City found the church. I'm getting the idea of it's going to be a whole, like, you say, you know, the whole Bane and Batman quote in The Dark Knight, where he's like, you say you were born in the darkness, or whatever. I was founded in it. You merely adopted it. I was born in it, blinded to it. Da da da. I'm getting that idea between iCity and DeCaster, where iCity is like, yeah, well, I founded the church, and then DeCaster's going to be like, yeah, well, I am the church. You found me. Something like that. Jack, come summertime, I'm considering making that bean salad recipe posted in the Discord. It looks so good, doesn't it? That was that one that Emily posted. What was it? Butter thingy bean. It looked great. It looked great. Right, we got to this point last time, so hopefully we can kill it now. Honestly, I would say beans are good whatever the weather. I get it, seasons and stuff like that, but whatever the weather, beans. In the morning, when you wake up, beans. At lunchtime, at work, surrounded by your co-workers, beans. When you go home and you put the kettle on and have your 7th Yorkshire tea of the day, beans. And then before you go to bed, beans. Oh, there you go. Oh, see, Emily's got the poeticism of it all. You worship at the altar built by my hands. Oh, literally, yes. The marry me beans. That's it, MG. The marry me beans. Oh, literally. Jack, where are you heading to Ireland? In Ireland, I would be going to Dublin. Right, we just gotta survive. You know what? I need to get more vases. I didn't see one over there. Hello. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Do I have a revive? Yeah, I do. We're fine. Jack, today I had beans, but it wasn't Heinz, it was butter beans. I'm proud that it was beans, but it has to be Heinz. That's the slogan, isn't it? It has to be Heinz. No, I'm proud. I am proud though, City. City, you founded the Church of Solas and you're eating beans. You are great in my books. Better than great. You're amazing in my books. And I'm not seeing much of a fight here about Solas, so, you know. Oh no, not Dublin, don't go to the Temple Bar. Ironically, my co-worker at work today said you have to go to the Temple Bar. But he did say if you're big on drinking, and I wouldn't be I wouldn't be going there to be drinking. He did say if you're not going there to be drinking, there's half the things you can do, but that's fine. What is the big deal about Temple Bar, Kitty? What is it all about? I need this vase. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh. Is it like the most popular bar in the world or something? I don't know the context, and I'm too afraid to ask. Right, Olivia's coming to the rescue. Woo. I will make a cooking channel as soon as I come off stream for sure. Yes, we got the boys back. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. I would say if you plan traveling, avoid the US. Political climate is rather unstable. I currently have no plans to go to the US. But I do understand that sentiment completely. I have Jack's approval. Eat it, DeCaster. Jack, learn to speak Dubbish while you're at it. Dublish. How do I speak Dublish? You've got to teach me, City. I am going to North America next year, but it will not be. It will not be America. Sorry, it will not be the United States of America. If not in the Hanged Man, it's not worth going into. If it's not the Hanged, in terms of pubs, for sure, for sure. So it's overpriced, it's overcrowded, and you'll not see a single Irish lad in it. It's just where all the tourists go. See, the ironic thing is, the same time I'm going to Dublin, it's the same time my brother is going to Belfast. And I am a twin. We are identical, but we don't look like each other. We're from the same egg, which sounds, I know, weird. But biologically we are identical twins. Long story. It's a long story. But we don't look like each other. In terms of, we've got our own aesthetics, our own appeal. I'm taller. Let's just say he's more like a gym rat, and I dress more like Doctor. That's the best way to describe us. But yeah, he's going to Belfast while I'm going to Dublin, which is crazy. Like, completely unplanned. Like, oh, right. Wow. Damn. Clearly, we do have that kind of twin... What is it? Telepathy. Telepathy. Where we have the same ideas, but different in some way. Yeah, Kitty, teach me some Dublish. Jack, like your older video of the telephone booth. Oh, what's this about a telephone booth? I definitely have twin intuition. I can tell you what he's thinking about right now. He's thinking about eating Heinz beans. Bet ya. Bet ya. Just wait until Solas's t-shirt arrives and I take selfies wearing it. Then we'll see whose Jack approval has. You what? He just needs to talk like he's chewing the bake-off himself and it'll be grand. The bake-off himself. The bake-off. How do I chew the bake-off myself? Chewing the... I'm not good at doing Irish accents. Don't go near the city centre after dark either. Okay. What can I do, Kitty? You're telling me what I can't do. What can I do? Oh, where you going? Where you going? Come back here. The TARDIS entrance. Oh, I love that. Back in ye old day. That's why I'm changing my studio up a bit. Not to. I didn't mean to pause that. Not to. I want to show my face more on content, but I also want to have more of like a space that shows off my personality. But je ne sais quoi. And that's why I'm changing all this, so it will be looking very different in the coming months. It's a long-term strategy. That makes it sound so boring when I say it like that, but in terms of thinking about what I want and not just impulsively buying a bunch of stuff, I'm looking at Pinterest and I am looking at what I want. The idea is to have a nice antiquated bookshelf, some hanging lights. Obviously, it won't be in this little crappy webcam, but we're going for a whole thing that ties into what my personality is and the channel, all that stuff. So basically, Kitty, don't go to Dublin. That's funny. Oh, if you had to choose between me and DeCaster, who would you choose regarding Solas? You can't put me in that. That's not fair. You can't put me in a situation like that. I can't choose. Decorating is actually fun. It is. And I like the whole mood board, Pinterest stage of it, because you're looking at ideas, you're envisioning it, and then it comes together and you start doing shit, and it's like, you get so stressed and frustrated, and then you start doing it and it comes together. I get really annoyed when I'm planning, because I'm like, ugh, I want to do it now, I want to get it done. But then I did this all on Sunday, and I was like, I'm really happy and proud of myself doing that. So, I just need to embrace that it will take time. And, yeah. Right, we've almost got this bastard. This wasn't even the plan of the stream, but hey-ho. Both is always a good answer. Mina, literally. Jack, would a voice note or two help sway your decision? It depends what the voice note is. Is it a voice note from Taylor Swift? Saying, Jack, I love Heinz beans. Because if anybody got me that, then hey, whoa. Favorite for life. For anybody visiting Ireland, go to Galway if you want. Oh, we killed it. If you want a city experience, I've been all over and it was my fave.
Everyone all right?
Atlantic Way Road trip was great too. Dublin is a is a must pit stop. And Achill Island.
The crossroads heals.
If that's how you say it.
Sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
I'd love to go to the Giant's Causeway, not because of the Storm Coast and Inquisition, but it's certainly inspired that way of thinking. I use Pinterest to help get ideas to my witchy vibe space. Literally, it's brilliant, isn't it? I love it. I love it. It's great for mood boarding and just thinking about ideas and visualizing it. The idea, honestly, what we're going for, not too on the nose, not really, but like Emmerich Study is a great idea because it's bookshelf, it's gothic, it's fantasy, it's literally set in Dragon Age anyway. But that's the idea. That's a bit too gothic for me, but I like the idea. Big, antiquated bookshelf, a nice leather chair, not this old Secret Labs thing that points out like it's so modern, Gen Z-y. We want antiquated. Emmerich's a good example. You know, he's literally a necromancer himself, isn't he? So, okay, what does this ring do again? Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy again, nah, I'll let the takedown and the staggers. Takedown and staggers is good enough for me. Let's go listen. I think this is the second executor note. I come here. Oh, we got our boy. Calm before the storm. I come here sometimes when I need to be myself. Not Solas's friend, Felasan. Not the slow arrow of the rebellion. Just me. He hasn't been right since what happened with Mathal. He's planning something with the dagger. And if it were a good idea, he'd have told me. Damn it, Solas, I'm with you as long as we're protecting the innocent from the powerful. But you make it hard sometimes. good little nugget there on Feathersan, who we'll be reading about in Rook Club. How have you thought about going to a local antiques market? Honestly, Emily, that is such a good idea. I've thought about going to places like that and charity shops and stuff, but that would be amazing. I'd need to look at where one is locally, for sure. I do know one piece of furniture, though, that I'm going to use, and that is the book that you got me, so that would be fantastic. As a tomb or a tome, however you call it. Right, let's listen to our executive little friend.
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
Will they, though? That is the question.
This just gets weirder every
Will
time.
we actually see the executives in the future? Who knows? Also, is the lighting okay on this crappy webcam? Because I had to change it. It was overexposed on my previous settings. Is it alright? I know it's a crappy webcam. I know it's not full quality. But as long as it's not like completely overexposed or completely too, what's the word, grainy or anything like that, that's all I really care about. Because it was overexposed before. I was like, bloody hell. But that just goes to show what the previous wall was like when it was fully white. What about a church of beads for Sarah? Hell yeah, let's set it up, Ivan. What else have we got? I use my N7 hoodie to cover my gaming chair logo, but maybe get an old-fashioned throw blanket. Oh, a nice throw would be nice to cover it, for sure. When I go to Paris, we're going to go to the big famous flea market they have there, and I'm going to look for some little things I can add to my decor. That is sick. I could do the same when I go to Bath, to be fair. Fun fact, Jack, I have a matching book. Hell yeah, Emily, that's sick. Hell yeah. Have you wrote or got anything in it? I know for a fact what I'm going to do is make it a scrapbook of things. I'm just thinking of what. Do I want to do like a scrapbook of old antiquated fantasy things I do? Or do I just make it a scrapbook altogether? I definitely am going with the idea of scrapbooking. I'd post everything on Instagram. And Instagram is like, what's the word? What's the word that describes something that like one day will never exist? It's like feeble. It's like not permanent. It's like digital media. Like I gather so many photos, I take so many photos, I put so much effort into it, and one day that could just simply not exist. I'd like all of the things I do and the you know, I go to gigs and take beautiful pictures of artists. I want that to be tangible. So I definitely want to like print more photos I take and glue them together and make it in a book. Definitely. And I think that's one idea that I want to do. Because I hate the idea of media just being lost forever. So, yeah, I don't know. Finite. Thank you, DeCaster. Finite. Yeah, Instagram is finite. I know it's not right now, but one day it absolutely will be. Like, something will take over. And I don't want all those pictures and experiences to go to waste. I want it to be etched into something tangible. And that, for me, is a scrapbook. Okay, let's talk to Emmerich. Ooh, ephemeral. What a nice word, MG.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Oh, no. Okay, pet peeve.
Well,
I don't really like
this
scene.
Canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
It's just a bit tone deaf.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it, Emily. Definitely trying to preserve time and memories. I'm definitely somebody who reflects a lot more than in the moment. I like to capture the moment in the moment, but then I like to reflect on it for days afterwards, for sure. Okay, it does not sound exciting. What about a fourth option? Ferelden's on fire, Darkspawn are everywhere, and you want to go on an effing camping trip. WTF. That's what we need to put. No, that sounds so exciting.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Thank you, Mina. Old soul.
Emmerich
I'm an
wants to
old
see more
soul
of
with a
Ferelden,
Gen
so
Z
we're going
twist.
camping.
Or a Gen
But
Z
he's
twist.
treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Oh, we've got a love option here. Oh, you're always dapper, Emmerich. Oh, let's see it. Let's say it.
Emmerich, you always look good. And you can tell me all about the trip when you get back.
Oh.
Of course, darling. It is only 2 days after all.
Exactly. So why are you packing a dressing gown? I don't understand the gown.
Emmerich, enjoy the nature. No. Harding, take some comforts.
Harding, do you need
Glamping.
to be so stringent when you're camping?
Thea.
Yes, because you have to carry all the gear yourself. Up the mountain, across the creeks and things.
Harding,
Don't
there are
carry
no
any
woods
luggage
left at
yourself.
camping.
I bring my writing kit.
Aha!
Fine. Maybe your umbrella could come in handy.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
What sort of sandwiches, though?
Your famous
Oh,
ham
yeah, that's
and
it, that's
jam
it.
slam?
Well,
Ham and jam slam.
and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Kitty said, I have old school photo albums and made a scrapbook for the twins that I'm going to do till they're 18. It's so much more special, 100%. Literally. I was thinking about doing one for the years, one for doing pre-graduation at uni, like childhood photos I have that I can find. Kind of, I don't know that much stuff. It's more things my parents have. But then one post-graduation, just, you know, even ones of uni itself, because I did so much, and then following on from the years. But yeah, I do want to do it. I do want to do. I don't want to just succumb to social media and post everything on there, and then one day it just, you know, disappears one day, or it gets taken over by some kind of dictatorial piece of shit bureaucrat in some kind of governmental system or what have you. You know, I'd like to own my media more physically, tangibly. So it's definitely a good idea. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. And I think Emily said she's going to use hers for some of her best writing, which is sick. The way he says darling has me screaming. We're going for it. Kicks feet and shrieks. Harding takes some comforts. Lol. No one tell her Fadis is on fire. What is the point of this scene? Her home is lit on fire and covered on blight. Through the endless hordes of darkspawn. His voice is the best when he goes a bit deeper. Alright, Thea. No, I did notice that deeper inclination. Not deeper inclination in his voice. That deeper tone.
This is where we eat. I see.
I have a scrapbook for Versailles, but I haven't put anything in it yet. Right now, I have a wall in my house dedicated to it. Oh, that's sick. Like a scrapbook wall. It's sick. Hell yeah.
Here, this cup.
I definitely do. Like, I love the whole journaling, scrapbooking thing. I just do it more now as Instagram, where I'd like to do it, get back to the roots of how I used to do it. Back in 2018 would have been the last time I scrapbooked properly. So I like it a lot.
Has never been interested in Kunari
I want to get back into it. And that's
now.
inspired me, so thank you, Emily. You suggested Tash explore being a Kunari, and Shaitan has noticed. Tash listens to you.
Perhaps Tosh paid more attention than you thought.
She did not. Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the Qun?
This dish looks like lobster.
Have they asked you to soften her to
Let's
the
have a look at
Qun?
it.
Do they want to lure her back?
Neither. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
Tash wants love you ass. I don't think I've said that. I don't think Taylor Swift would say that. Why are you angry?
First, I didn't push Tosh to anything. And second, I thought you'd be pleased to see
Oh, Kitty,
Tosh
thank
showing
you.
interest in Kunari
Lovely idea. Put
heritage.
trinkets in. Literally.
Tosh is a Dari. I removed
Literally.
her from Parval
Trinkets would be
for a
fantastic.
reason.
I have so many trinkets too that I'd love to put
All
in,
the
like,
lessons,
capturing
all
the eras
Kunari
to her.
culture.
I have so many things for that
error
I just,
on my
on my wall, on
I
my
was never taught how
cabinet,
to
that
be
I'd like to
mother.
put in a book.
Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits.
So DeCaster wants me to do a deeper
trained as a
voice,
scholar.
whereas
I
Kitty
was taught to think
wants the
critically,
Orlesian
to
bard.
analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
If you want
Why did you leave?
Orlesian,
When I see my child in danger,
why
I
don't
act.
you give me a
Ginger?
baguette emoji? If you want a deeper
Thank
voice, then you can give me a sunglasses emoji.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead
Oh,
of she.
Kitty
from
wants
now on.
Kermit.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't.
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, chakra to ebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better.
Thank you, Aunt Jean.
I'm never enough for you.
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
All I'm seeing is a lot of Kermit frog emotes, so I'm thinking people want the Kermit. Kitty has to fight Miss Piggy. I don't like her. I'm sorry. She needs time.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah.
I've honestly forgotten how to do the Kermit, to be honest. It's been so long.
Don't let food go to waste.
Orlesian Bad is greater than Kermit. I've only seen one vote for Orlesian Bad. As I'm the narrator for the next Rook Club, should I just do it all in Kermit? What we're going to do, I think, is do a main quest. There's no new main... what I'm going to do is sell my trinkets to Treviso first, so I can try and get some new armor. But, yeah, we'll do some main quests, actually. We'll do the Arlathan Forest one. I do love this bow, like.
You keep
Right.
disrupting the on-top.
How much?
I'll
Oh,
keep
3.
you stocked.
Yeah, 3 Antivan Crow points. 200 to go.
I'm
Okay.
always open.
Oh, he's always open. Okay, brilliant. So, what else we got? We've got Balara to find the missing... Pardon me. Yeah, we'll do the unwanted guests one, because we can also pick up... What we'll do is... Sorry, I'm going all over the place. We'll go and do the last executive thing, because I want to get that one, so we can unlock the secret ending, but also get more loot. And then we'll do the Arlathan Forest quests. Orlesian Bard. So the Orlesian Bard is easiest to do, to be honest. People want a deeper voice. I feel like I already have a deep voice. I can go deeper, but I don't want to force it. You also need to give me something to say if you want my voice to be deep, to go deeper. Whereas Orlesian Bard... I remember a bunch of the dialogue from the actual thing itself. What did we say? We talked about the Red Lyrium Idol. You just got to not pronounce H's. And French people can't do the crisp sound. They can't do the SPS sound, crisps. It's like creeps. They can't do the SPS, which I thought was interesting. Apparently it's a hard thing to pronounce the SPS for English. In English, sorry. That's what my uncle said, though, when he lived in France. He might be wrong. He could absolutely be wrong. He did often talk a bit of shite, to be honest.
Did you know Spite thought you were stealing the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
Why are you starting to lag now? You've been
Could
absolutely
Spite have
fine.
described your dream prison until you faced it together?
Am I going the right way?
I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands. Space.
I didn't realize I said it like that, Disaster. Thanks. Yep. Oh, made me drown. Made me drown. You know the warehouse in Docktown with all the smashable pots? Yes, I do. Go there and smash everything. Fast travel out. Oh! I don't know whereabouts it is, but yes, that is good. Thank you, Thea. Make the voice you feel that day. I'll do one of the voices. Just give me something to say. Jack, you're a twin. I'm a twin too. Hell yeah, Auntie Jen. I am a twin. Ooh. Are you older or younger? You have a twin sister. I have an identical twin brother, and I'm 4 minutes older. And I will never let him forget that I am 4 minutes older. The thing is over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I went the wrong way. But we don't look like each other anymore. We've got our own unique styles, and I am taller. Am I going the wrong way again? No, I'm going the wrong... I think it's over here. But how do you tell cats to pss, 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 pss? That is true. How do French people say pss, 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 pss? That's a good question. Pss, 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 pss. A French person, if I was an Orlesian bard, they would go... Maybe they would meow at them instead. You know? Read the comments. I suppose that is fair. Read comments to my Orlesian accent. Thank you to Caster. Black Emporium. Yeah, literally I'd say. Yeah. That's a B. Yeah, it does sound like a B. Yeah. Alright, bring out Olivia. There we go. Ain't she great? Ain't she great? What's that?
It's over.
Right, there it is. Not a twin, but I bet you play the twin supremacy card from time to time. We're actually quite different, to be fair. Quite. In a good way, though. We complement each other. We complement each other. Jack, I was supposed to be born first, but they had to do an emergency C-section. She is older by happenstance. However, we could both kill Macbeth, so I'll take it. Oh, that's amazing. Where are you? Are you there? My mum's a twin. It runs in our family quite prolifically. That's crazy. Hell yeah. I know that I will have the twin genes now as well. Obviously. Obviously. But, yeah. Right. Is that all of them? No. Where's the next one? My cousin just had twins last year. Oh, flipping heck, it really does run prolifically. What is that vine? I'm Michael the B. Where's the B? There's a B. I think I've seen that. I do try to stay up to date with the TikTokery, but I'm not the best at the most popular TikToks. I just get like Gromit from Wallace and Gromit singing Espresso, or really weird shit, as opposed to the popular ones. Right, so I've got to go over here. I actually reckon now in hindsight the Arlathan Forest is my favourite location. It's just nice to be back in nature. This is the quest you're going with Davrin, so not over there. And I think it's nice to be out of a city, but that's also because it's nice because of the cities that you do have. So over here. Right, what does that do? Oh, nice. I did build it brick by brick. It's true. It's true. No, I love how unhinged it is. I love how I wish I could go on it right now, but I've left my phone downstairs deliberately. But it's unhinged to the best degree. So I've done that one, right? So which one do I need to do? Or do I not need to do any more? Is there another one? Let's go and find out. I feel like the universe hates me enough to throw twins my way the first chance it gets. Who's Simon's cat? Who is this Simon's cat? Okay, where are you going? Oh, you're go. Ah, there it is. Haha. Right. Here we go. Up here. There we go.
Look at that.
Oh, now I have pet my Wallace and Gromit. I freaking love Wallace and Gromit. I got rinsed at work because nobody likes Wallace and Gromit. I was like, how the hell can you be English and not like Wallace? Sorry, English and Northern and not like Wallace and Gromit. And I was like, nah. I was furious. I did exactly that. I was like, you give me grief for not knowing who Jason Donovan is, and you don't like Wallace and Gromit. You can suck some eggs. That's what you can do. That's how mad that made me. Jack, I gave you a Solas quote to read. Did you? What Solas quote did you give me? In my Orlesian accent. It takes a minute to get me into it. You don't know about the absolute delight that Simon's cat. No, who's Simon's cat? Simon's Cat is a YouTube series of comics depicting a life of a mischievous neighborhood cat. That sounds adorable. Similar to Wallace and kind of Garfield. Ah, really? Go on, Ivan. Ivan grew up with Wallace and Gromit. Yes. Oh, what's this dude? The Guardian of Secrets. What secrets are you hiding, Guardian of Secrets? Do some vocal exercise. I need to go on Discord to do some vocal exercise. 1 second. I know we're in the middle of a fight. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need to scroll up my little private Discord server. Like, it's my own little personal one for content. It's not actually... private makes it sound like, ooh. It's not. It's very boring. It's stuff like... It's a diary, really. Not like a fun diary, like a... You must do this today. Like today I wrote... Get smelly stuff for Mark coming over on Saturday. So yeah, it's not exactly exciting. Right, I've got some quotes that I did for my little practice.
I followed.
You can't hear. Oh, you can hear that crap. Ooh, what did I say? What did I say back here?
What is the old Dalish curse?
You know what? I won't read it. I can just play this instead. I don't need to do it.
What is the old Dalish curse? May the Dread Wolf take you. The war between Gaspar and Celine was a great disruption to my country. Expensive, both in lives lost and coins spent.
There you go. There's both Solas and the Orlesian Bard for your pleasure. And I didn't even need to do it. There you go. Right, let's kill this Guardian of Secrets. Go on, Benjamin, get in there. I have the audio saved. Oh no. Oh no. To be fair, I actually do have some Discord audio saved on my phone automatically. So, I was like, what's this audio file? Oh, there it is. That's what it is. Set as ringtone. I really need to get better at parrying, honestly. I don't do it. I just don't even try. Right, Olivia. It is time. Go on. Olivia's dead. Sorry, not Olivia's dead. Olivia
We're in the clear.
got us. Right, what loot? I forget what loot's here. The Iron Veil. Less defense, more ability damage. When an enemy dies, it's... Oh, yeah. I like the Iron Veil. It's fun. It's good. Right, last Executor thing. What I will do is read the codexes.
Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
I definitely have the one where... Emily, I definitely have the one that you sent. The Ball Ache one. And then there was another one that I did have of yours that was saved as well. I forget which one it was. It was from like a good couple of months ago. I just was looking at my audio. I was like, oh, what was that? Very soon. How soon is very soon? That sounds too soon. Say hello to my little friend Olivia. Literally Mina. What I will do, I know we already know, we've all read it, but I'm going to read these just in case people haven't, just to get up to date on the Executors. But I know that generally we have. So we had the first one. I'll read it again because we got the other two. So, Mysterious Circle, a page torn out of a journal. There's something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found it. Oh, I should do it now. I'll do it in my Kermit, maybe, as a joke, after we've actually properly read it. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it was probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. Pardon me. My keeper told me they're just artifacts of the old days, of Elvenan, but I know they aren't. He tells me that some of the elves, the forgotten ones, and those who followed them were evil. So some of what they made must be evil, too. And that's be the source of my discomfort. Okay, weird. But there's a difference between evil and wrong, and these things are wrong. I need to find out that's still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tarin to come with me. Saris first of Clan Erisala. I believe Clan Erisala or Erisala, however you say it, was referenced in Origins, maybe? I can't remember. When I was researching my executive video, I believe I saw some kind of correlation to it. Right, second circle. A page torn out of a journal. We found it a complete circle. It wasn't in Arlathan, or Arlathan. It was in the Deep Roads, of all places. Someone heard what sounded like Hala coming from a fissure. Tarin and I, as the keeper's second and first, were asked to take a look and see if any of our animals had gone missing. We went down into the Deep Roads and followed the sound. Couldn't tell by the echoes that there were some ways in, so we got ready for a journey. Eventually, we found them in a chamber farther in, just as we'd expected. It was dark. I mean, it's dark nearly everywhere in the Deep Roads, but even the light spell that Tarin had cast started to sputter out when we entered the room. The air felt greasy, almost like we were pushing through it, but we made it to where the Hala were cowering, and I saw it a complete circle. I took it. It was strangely cold to the touch. Even now, next to the fire, it stays cold. And there's a marking, white lines and black triangles. I wonder what it means. So when I initially read this, it kind of again relates to Gillinane with the whole Halas, and the fact that we had executors connecting to Gillinane previously in the Dragon Age Day short stories with Strife wearing a cloak that still had the executor symbol on it. I don't care that they're now the Veil Jumpers. It was a triangle with waves through it. It was definitely an executor symbol. There was still a lot of connections to that. The fact that they speak on behalf of powers across the sea and smell like the salt. We had the viscous grey fluid pools. Talked about it enough now, but this even adds to that connection of the fact that they were following a Hala, and it then leads to a circle and an executor. Just makes me think that there was some bigger tie to them. Now, obviously they don't like Gillinane. They hate the Elven gods for some reason. They want them all dead. but there could be another reason behind it. Now, I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to have better fan theories at this point behind that, because we can piece all these things together and we have the time and the resources to be able to do that. But yeah, it is a shame that, well, it doesn't seem like it's becoming full circle, and I don't know if it will come full circle, given that they don't really tie to Gillen in at all, really. Very soon meaning never now. Pretty much, Ivan. Pretty much. And then we have this one that we just picked up. A final mysterious circle. A page torn out of a journal. I don't know how Taryn and I are still alive, but we shouldn't be. We've been combing through old journals, missives, anything that spoke of the air feeling greasy. Seemed to be the sign of the mysterious circle. That seemed to be the sign of the mysterious circles. And even the broken ones had given off some of that same quality. We'd found what we were looking for in an old scouting report from Clan Sabre. Clan Sabre is the one hinted at. Sorry, not the other clan. Clan Sabre. Meryl's clan? Or related to Meryl's clan? Something like that. There's a tease there. Anyway, they'd found a collapsed section of the deep roads that seemed to lead under the ocean, or at least they reported that smell of seawater. So Taryn and I went there. We got a little deeper than the Sabre scouts, and we found another of the circles. Then we saw them. They looked like a person, though oddly dressed. Grey robe, grey helmet, and a mask. Then they moved, fast. They were suddenly in front of me, and they were reaching out, but there was something wrong with their arm. It was changing, shifting. I fought ogres, demons, and more than one Templar, but I've never been so afraid, or so sure I was going to die. I couldn't move. Taryn saved me. She hit it with an arrow in the chest. It stumbled back, and that broke the spell. We ran, but we could feel it behind us, and it was getting bigger. Ooh. We lost it. I wonder how its shape is changing. Maybe that's why it was getting bigger. It can change shape. I don't know. We lost it. I still don't know how, but I'm not looking for those circles anymore. Let the past keep its secrets. Okay, I'll try and read a line in Kermit, but like, I forget how to do Kermit, so forgive me if this goes awful. So, Elmo, that's Elmo. Elmo's easy because you just got to go, Elmo. Elmo kind of speaks like this. Kermit is like, didn't I do it for you, Kermit? So, it's not the best Kermit, but we'll go for it. They looked like a person, though oddly dressed. Grey robe, grey helmet, and a mask. Good night, Ivan. Then they moved. Fast. They were suddenly in front of me, and they were reaching out. No, it's dying. But there was something wrong with their arm. It was changing, shifting. I'm trying to get... God give me strength. I've fought ogres, demons, and more than one Templar. I feel like I sound like Mark Zuckerberg. But I've never been so afraid or so sure I was going to die. I couldn't move. Okay, we'll leave it at that. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's your Kermit. That's how Mark Zuckerberg talks, really. We gave that a good bash. Okay, let's do this Arlathan quest. Ogres. I'm gonna pee myself. Well, don't pee yourself. Best not to while eating. Imagine joining the stream at that moment, literally. Like, what the hell? Unsubscribe. Right. What do you two want?
Strife. I got a tip there might be trouble here.
Forgive the lag.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
It just likes to be annoying.
I was out with a scouting party.
That's fine.
And we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgarnon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Every time I bump into the Venatori, there's some kind of evil rune, ritual, or relic involved.
Or all three.
I'll give it a rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond
Thank you,
that.
DeCaster. Thank you.
They want something.
Much appreciated that
We
you think
need
it's
to know
magic.
what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
I'll do that
Feel
for the
free
entire
to
Rook
take
Club.
out as many of them as you can.
We'll read all of Master
This
Empire
is our forest.
with Kermie. I get into it by just doing that TikTok. Didn't I do it for you, Kermie? When all I do is for you, Kermie. Deepstalkers spotted in Arlathan Forest by the old aqueduct. There's something strange about them. Do not approach them necessarily. Necessary? When necessary. Ah, hello, little nug. Right, we're investigating the Venatori's presence. So, I mean, is there even any point fast traveling? No, but we will. I back the Kermie Rook Club. I can't hear that Tay-Tay song without thinking of the meme version. No! Get rid of it. No.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Forget about the goats.
Arlathan was the center of a
What
war
if
between Tevinter
what if
Majesties
Kermie
and
sang it
the
instead?
ancient
Would that make
elves.
you forget about the goats?
Everything was buried or destroyed.
Oh.
The area is still rife
I'm going to
with
reload
old
because it's
blood
been laggy and
magic.
it hasn't been laggy this entire time and we literally fought a dragon.
Just as Ireland said, Venatori.
Go on, Benjamin, do your thing.
Come on.
It would drastically improve the song. I'll give it a minute. My voice is still recovering from that. Oh, I forgive the lag. I'm going to reload in a minute. Please sing it as Kermie. I don't know. I don't know about that. I can let alone speak as him. I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
That's the last of
Alright, let's reload.
Good. Now what were they doing out here?
They set up camp here.
Strauss VA is so good. He's great. However, he's not Scottish like the book said he was to be. Trouble. No, I can't do it anymore. It's gone now. Trouble. More tea. It's true. I know I am running dry. Tea is gone. Tea is finished. Now it's just cold. But no, I appreciate you more like the awful Kermit impression. As awful as it is. Right, now the game's fine. Honestly, it's temperamental. Well, if it lags, it lags. If it's been annoying, it's been annoying. Where are we going? Thank you, iCity. Really appreciate it. Have a lovely night. And hope you have a decent start, early start tomorrow. Don't talk to Solas about me. We would never. You are... The Church of Solas belongs to you.
If I didn't know better,
Good
I'd
night.
say this was
First biggest Solas fan I think you mean.
From somewhere, perhaps a nearby Dalish camp.
That can't be good. We need to find a camp. Let's
I don't know
go.
why I did that. Hello, little plant dude. Jack, don't start with me. I'm not afraid to fight dirty. I mean, City literally is the Church of Solas, though, right? Right? It's just, I'm not even being subjective, it's just fact. It's all I've known since starting this channel, really. And Kitty likes it, if you talk dirty. Kitty encourages that behaviour. Oh? Oh, is it up there? It's going to be up there, isn't it? Yeah, we'll forget it for now. Kitty's still here. Did I say Kitty instead of City? I think I may have said Kitty instead of City. Maybe. We all know what Kitty is into, respectfully saying. Oh. Oh. Both are cat related. It's true. It is true, they both are cat related. Kitty is dead.
I've heard of the odd Venatori straying into Arlathan on the hunt for artifacts.
See, Kitty's got so many nicknames too. Kitty, Vil, Villette, Villainous. Solas's #2 fan. Where's Hev on that list? I'm not sure. Not in the top 3 though, surely.
Look out! More Venatori!
Oh. It's your fault, Emily. No, it's not. It's all good.
That's the last of them.
Which must mean we're headed the right way.
Right, I need to change my room. Jack, I see you're targeting me again. Yes. Teehee. Teehee.
Arlathan Forest is as weird as ever.
I apologize for the lag.
Rock
It's
seems stable enough.
annoying.
Let's get through here.
I could have fast traveled here if I knew it was all the way over here. You know what? Let's just do it. I've actually forgotten this quest.
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight.
This reminds me of the time my sister pretended I was invisible for like a solid hour. Oh. Haha. Where is the bean content? Ugh. MG, I forgot to do my nails today. Again. Ugh. I don't have an excuse. I mean, I've already made a tea. I could go make some beans. I could make beans and you could watch me eat them if that's what you want. But, you know, I just need to know people want that. If that's the kind of content people want from me. Jackdaw Bean cooking channel. We cook beans every single day. Live stream beans. Only like a 15-minute stream before work. And we just make beans.
You
And the
look like a
theme
veil
song will be
jumper.
beans,
What's happening?
beans, beans.
Venatori are rounding up Dalish.
To a sick beat.
I
like
like that barrier, but some of them
beans.
already got through.
You know?
Wait, rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. There were camps there.
But there should always be bean
All right.
content.
Get back to Strife and Irlin and let them know.
We were a bit more heartbroken. You know what can fix a broken heart? Beans. All the beans you can eat. Jack and his beans talk like a beanstalk. I see what you did there, Auntie Jen. Haha. Little wordsmith. Oh, where do you want me to go?
That didn't do anything.
I believe those symbols need to be matched in the same order.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I don't know what he said for me to do. I was too busy thinking about beans. Did it work? I just did that on a whim. You eating beans, OnlyFans. Does it have to be OnlyFans? Isn't that what people want on YouTube? Right, oh, it needs to match up there. Okay, right. That makes sense then, doesn't it? How many bean cans do you have in your pantry at one time? Ho. That's a good question. Hey. The pantry is just full of all the bean cans. It is loaded. Cans are too small. I just have massive bags of the beans. I get the cans and I pour them in bags of beans, and they're just massive bags of beans. See-through bags of beans. Because I got to bathe in them too, you know. Got to fill up my bath with the beans. Right, where are you? A little squiggly line underneath it. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Only beans. Only cans of beans. Oh, that's brilliant.
Well done.
Time to get moving.
What would the Venatori gain by attacking the Dalish without reason?
I don't think this is random.
What about
They've got a
beans
plan and they need to
ASMR?
stop it.
There they are!
What do you want? Why do you attack these people?
Decaster, what was your hilarious OnlyFans joke? I can't see it. Beans ASMR would be me eating beans after making the beans, and then I would be licking the bean juice out of my beard, talking about the beans. Secret to my... It is, literally is the secret to my skin routine. But I mean, you gotta let me know if that's what people want, because I could do that day in, day out, but the question is there a want for that kind of content?
It's finished.
Not soon enough. We
You
still
all
don't
like
know what
my
they're doing
Dragon
here.
Age
looking
conspiratorial
around.
theory rhetoric. Do you like ASMR beans? It's quite the shift. Quite the shift. Jack's dream, a pool of beans. So poetic. Oh. And when I get really desperate, we eat them straight from the can raw. Which I feel like that's how Solas would eat his beans. Just get a fork or a spoon and just eat them from the can raw. I told MG she had to subscribe to your only cans and you slept there. Sorry, DeCaster, we were too busy thinking about the beans.
The
I don't even know what I'm doing actually. My mind is just
They
so
got the
focused on
breach,
the beans.
cut off the Venatori. There has to be a power crystal nearby.
Fucking raw. That's how Solas likes his beans. So DeCaster said eating beans ASMR sounds like the absolute depths of heaven. Instant subscribe. Ah, thank you, DeCaster. That's amazing. Okay, so DeCaster agrees with the bean content. What about everybody else? Cracking the tin of beans, pouring them in a dish. Oh, eating them, then using the rest of the bean juice on your face as skincare mask secrets. Yes, yes, literally. What more could you want? So that's definitely like some things raw, like his beans. And he likes his beans with the little sausages in them. You know the little beans with the sausages in them? That's what... Oh, we're screaming.
Listen.
The villagers like the beans.
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Come on.
Because he's got that wolf, he's got that dog in him. He likes the beans with the sausages. So you Jack raw the beans. That's good. Jack raw the beans. Also makes me think of like a dinosaur eating beans like raw. Like a diplodocus.
I see more Venatori.
I see them. We have to end this.
Oh, we're a little T-Rex with tiny little T-Rex arms.
Leave this camp alone.
He can't reach the can because his hands are too small. How will he ever eat beans? His can's too small. His hands are too small. You have to bite them, get them raw. Give them a good Right, Benjamin, get in there. I honestly, what's the phrase? Shit you not. Honest to goodness. Ask Doug Cockle, the voice actor of Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher series, because he told me he lived in England, and he's an expat American living in England. And I was like, oh, like my first instant question was, oh, do you like baked beans? It wasn't, where do you live? Do you like England? What do you like about the culture? You know, how long have you been here? It was, oh, so you're American. Do you like eating Heinz beans? And he was like, yeah, I love it. And I was like, yes. So, as an American himself, he likes the beans. Oh, have you been to the Jurassic Course? No, I haven't, Emily, but I would love to go to the Jurassic Course. I really would. I was watching a show that was filmed there. I'd love to go to, like, Dorset and, to some extent, Cornwall, Devon. Those there, I'd love to do that. It looks lovely. It looks lovely. It's apparently, well, they say it's about everywhere, but apparently Dorset, which is on the Jurassic Coast, is one of the safest places to live in England. They say that about everywhere, though. They really do. Just means it's got nice housing and it's got a decent, you know. Like I live in the northeast, and it's the most underprivileged area in the UK because of government funding. So when they say that Dorset's the nicest place, one of the nicest places to live, probably because it's actually got government funding and a lot of it. So hey ho. But that's good old government systems for you. Ah, little T-Rex emoji. Jack, do you like sorted food? What do you mean by sorted food? Ooh, I feel like the answer will be yes, but I don't really know what sorted food means. The end is here. Oh, what have we got? Reminds me of, anybody like Phoebe Bridgers in the chat? Reminds me of her song, I Know the End. The end is here. Old notes found in the wardroom. It's all coming apart. Elvenan is doomed. The definitive mages are making sure of that. We've never seen blood magic unleashed like this. They're destroying everything in sight. Future generations will only know us as a myth, an age remembered by ruins crumbling in the forest. But the damn fools don't understand it could get much worse. Their blood magic won't just vanish. The evil doesn't just disappear. It will fester forever, rooting away, spoiling Arlathan Forest for centuries to come. That we can do something about. If those of us left can align our energies, these wards will keep the blood magic at bay. It will never go away. But if we contain it, future elves might still call this place their home. And they're all dying in a circle. Damn. Right, where's the chest? Where is it up top? Yeah, I'll be up top. I want to go to Chesil Beach. Where's Chesil Beach? Is that near Durdledore? I feel like it's near Durdledore, but I could be completely wrong. I almost read it for Chelsea Beach, which I believe is like a place in America. I've been to a Chelsea Beach, but I don't think it was the Chelsea Beach. The Chelsea Beach I went to in America was in Boston, but I think there's a Chelsea Beach somewhere else. Tell me if I'm wrong though, fellow Americanos. Oh, Decast, Hev and Emily are going to elope to Chesil Beach. Can I come to watch the officiancy? Or no?
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Why the F is there no 3 horn emojis? Good question. Only long necks and sharp tooths. Jack, Sorted Food is a food content YouTube channel from London. Chefs and home cooks are our best buds. Very funny. Ah, no, I haven't. Ah, okay, I'll check them out. That sounds sick. It's actually 40 minutes from Dirtledore. Oh, no way. Weymouth.
We'll get you out of there.
Weymouth.
More
Lemon?
symbols, like before.
Weymouth.
Shouldn't be hard.
Flower girl. Flower girl. Thank you. I would be so honored to be your flower girl. You know what? I'll be the efficient. Let's do it instead. Let's do that instead. I will read some Solas dialogue quotes to you that you can all go say I do too. So like, what have we got? I do love the explicit scandals of these now. I've butchered that one. The whole frivolity one that he talks about at the party about the scandals of sex that permeates these areas. And then Emily can go, I do. And then I can say it to Castor. And do you also... what's the one about getting into bed with you? I've butchered these quotes. and then DeCaster will say, I do. And then you can kiss a bald head resembling Solas? No? Did you hear that? Heather Jack wants to. Right, where's this shape? What shape is that? A Y? Is that a Y? No, it's like a H. Not. It's like not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Oh, where is it? Okay, I've clearly gone past it then. I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events. And then, and then Emily says, I do. And then the other one was the other one. The other one was the I am grim and fatalistic. Getting you into bed is an enjoyable side benefit. And then Hev would say, I do to that. And then you can, yeah. We go from there. I've butchered this puzzle now. We do you. And then... Oh, I did that one. That's why I did it wrong. S. It's like a big S. That one. And then... Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay. So it's like an N. Like an N. Like an N. Is it upside down, though? Is it upside down? It could be upside down. Yeah, it's fallen. Aha! I get you now. It's fallen, so it's the other way. Okay. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's you. And then this one.
Right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
Let's see what this child has to say.
It's okay. You're safe.
No.
What happened here?
Do you promise to be grim and fatalistic in order to get Emily into bed? I do. Excellent. Wow.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? I should have expected that.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
Where are we looking now? We just looked there. Up here.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on.
So Dirtledore, yeah? In Weymouth. It looks nice. It's like this really cool rocky structure that's like built into it. Have you ever actually been over there? Did you say you wanted to go?
Of a location.
Have you been to Chesil Beach?
Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Odd.
Well, what are you both gonna wear? Is the question. What would I wear? I would wear. I mean, is it a beach wedding?
With them.
It suggests they didn't travel far.
Is it a beach wedding? So we got a dress for toes in the sand.
Well, maybe
what sort of season have we got? I need some more. I need an idea of more what we're going for. What season? Beach, how beachy, because English beaches aren't always sandy beaches. Some of them are stone beaches, some of them are rock beaches, some of them are just not beaches. Yeah, you two gonna match? I could have a semblance of both of your colours. Like,
It's
you know.
bad. They're kidnapping
Yeah,
Dalish
I need an idea. Toes in the
sacrifice
sand. I know, but it's an idea. It's a theme,
You're
really. You know what I mean?
serious?
No, I've been to, but I've never been, but I'd love to, and I'd love to see Durdle Door. And also, it's not built in. It's a natural occurring time, actually. Well, you know what? That's really cool. I appreciate you giving me that insight. Tinfoil hat, clown makeup. Oh. I was thinking serious, but we're not going serious. Oh, I would wear something that represents Solas. We would have Solas's jaw collar. And then we could have faceted colours of a clown. A jester's outfit. If I'm marrying these two, I'll be in a jester's outfit that will coordinate with their colours with a Solas jaw bone thing. And then what can I have on my head? We'll have a nice walking staff. And we will have... I'm not going to shave my hair bald. We're not going to get that into it. The Dalish have no choice, I'm afraid, so they're bastards. They're bastards!
The bastards just swept in and raided
the whole...
this camp.
Wow,
The
actually.
Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take
Is Cornwall a nice place to visit? I've heard Cornwall
Venatori didn't
is a
come very
beautiful,
far. We know
lovely
that.
place to visit.
found this weird glass they
Loads
trapped
and
in
loads
somehow.
and loads of people
Glass?
go on holiday to Cornwall.
That could be
I've
from
never been
Arlathan
myself. I'd love to
crater.
go though. It looks
It
lovely.
said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
If the Venatori took the prisoners there,
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Remember when we discussed what
Don't take
what
too
we'd
much
wear
time.
to a
we
masquerade
need
ball?
to stop this.
Ah,
We will.
I would be in a crow outfit. But that'd be too obvious, though, wouldn't it? It'd be like, oh, well, it's Jack. Obviously, he's a crow. No, I'd have to be a different animal. I couldn't tell you though. I'd have to be a different one. You couldn't see me. You can't see what I am. I mean, an owl's a good one because then you're like, you know, you're the hoot of the party.
Let's
No,
head
I
back
take
to
that
the
back.
lighthouse.
I apologise for that.
We'll meet the
Awful
veil
dad
jumpers
joke.
there.
Right, let's go see if Emmerich wants to talk to us. I don't think he will though. He probably wants to go on a Ferelden trip with Harding. I am currently, not a masquerade, but I'm going to a Regency period ball. Sorry, Jane Austen historically accurate Regency period ball. And I'm currently getting a costume tailored to my measurements that I'm going to get pictures of in the coming weeks, which will be exciting. Would you wear that though to a beach wedding? Jack, do you really think there is anything you could do that wouldn't make it painfully obvious that it was you? I'm quite predictable. I'm too predictable. I'm just that predictable, aren't I? Oh yeah, Heather's lap. The whole sandwich escapade. Lucanus has a few words for us, I believe.
Hey, Rook. Come to
Hello.
stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Well, you know what we should do, Nev? Oh, of course, Emily would ride in on a horse. I would also ride in on a on a horse or a griffin. Sadly, they're extinct though. Okay, let's get these two. I want it to look good though. This doesn't look natural. I mean, they look like they're talking to each other, don't they? Oh, Kitty is your noble steed. Oh. Right, let's get a shorter f-stop so we capture more detail. Get that brightness up. Get some filters on this. I mean, that one's always my go-to, really. I like it a lot. It's better without it. Jack, say it. I did say it. Am I riding in on a I don't know what. I forget the line every time. A bit more central. I pressed the button. There we go. Just takes a while. These two, they're not even really good friends. They don't really have the best approval. But we've got to at least get some pictures, you know. They are contemplating life over the fire. That's probably going to be a better pick, to be honest. Get rid of some of the autofocus. And on the table. A candid. Yeah, we'll get a candid from quite afar. Let's get that focal length a bit better. That chair's quite annoying. If that chair wasn't in the way, it'd be better, but hey ho. That's more, you know, they're talking about something serious there. We can make up a serious conversation. What are they talking about? There we go. Okay. Right, let's see what Lucanus wants.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilaria's making his move?
A big one. He's
What's
hosting all the
who's watching not what now? Oh, Emily's always down for a ride, Kitty. Viago hates parties.
Poor Viago. He hates big social gatherings.
Taya will be thrilled, though.
Can I pull a jackdaw and...
Oh, of course. Any excuse to break out her formal knives.
We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgardon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Murder of crows. Okay, there is Lucanus sorted. Emmerich don't want to speak to us, does he? No. Okay, right. Well, let's go back to the Arlathan Forest. Let's do this next. What was the quest? What did it want me to do? It wanted me to regroup with Strife and Irulan. Yeah, let's do that.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
Right, we can't do this quest
kill Gillinean's archdemon.
without new
new
gear, new equipment. I need. Oh, well, we'll do it. We'll do Lucanus's quest then, because we might get Antivan Crow points there. We literally are 200 points away from some new drip. Now I could do what Hev said, but okay, maybe we'll see. We won't let them.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most. Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride.
I do like this quest. It's actually a really good quest. We'll continue to do loyalties though, and we want to have some new Antivan Crow gear. Right, Hev, please guide me. Where am I going? In Docktown for this place to get a bunch of spammy point stuff. Anybody else enjoy? I'm not even going to give that the satisfaction of a reply. It gets itchy, okay. It's actually nice just to have something to grab. You know, it feels really good just to be like, yay. Get to be like you're critiquing a film or thinking about something. Really, it just feels nice. It's like, yay. Right, Heather, Please, please, please help me find this location. That was in an attempt to... Right, right, we go right. Right.
Hey there. Hi.
Hello.
My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a
We
look.
do have armor and clothing. Oh no, that was not supposed to be taken. Oh god.
Tell your friends about me.
Right. Have guide me. Where am I going? Right. The doorway behind you right now. But right now, the doorway behind me. The doorway behind me. This is the doorway behind me. No, you're going way past it. What do you mean I'm going way past it?
You know, I did find something behind her desk. Something she missed.
This doorway.
Someone else did. I'm not sure it means anything, though.
What was it?
A scrap of vellum with the phrase "fade distortion" and a drawing of.
Yeah, I can look on. I can look on Discord.
You won't look fat.
Please, please send it to me on Discord. I'm literally singing Sabrina Carpenter for you. I know you're not a Sabrina girly. I'm also not really a Sabrina girly, to be fair. But she's on my mind. I mean, she's always on my mind. Let's be real. Sabrina Carpenter's generally on my mind most days. But right, I'm on Discord now. I'm waiting for you. What were you gonna say, Mina? Mina. Turn around, you're right in front of it. I am a Sabrina girly. Hey, you're a Sabrina girly. She actually is a Sabrina girly. Confirmed. Hev is a Sabrina girly. It's right there. This one. This one. This is the Black Emporium.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know.
Hello.
I should put that on the sign.
You should put that on the sign.
Get a sign.
You should get a sign. I've gone right in here, but it's not here. Have you got any trinkets for me? Dwarves, thrones. Hev. Oh, sorry, I was talking about Sabrina being on my mind, but Hev, Jack, no, it's turn around. No, what do you mean, LMO? No, you said it's the doorway right there. Sorry, I realised I'm doing my little whiny voice. This doorway, okay, this doorway. Right, where am I going now? We remember Chauncey. We love Chauncey. We miss Chauncey. You were always on my mind. Bit of Pet Shop Boys. Right, where are we going? Have guide me and me to check Discord. Leave the Black Emporium and turn right. LMIO, good lord. Right, where am I going now? That's funny, Mina. I wish there was emotes in this game like Fortnite so I could like press down on the D-pad and dance while I wait. Like, do, you know? Where am I going now? What do you mean I'm in there? In where? Forget it. We're going to do the Candace's quest line. You were just in there, but there was nothing in there. I was just in there, but there's nothing in here. Jack, have you ever been diagnosed with ADHD? No, I haven't. Would I be showing... Am I displaying current behavioural patterns of ADHD currently? Break. Oh, this is it. I've never been in here before. I've never done this before. This is my first time doing this. So what does this smash the pot? All right, this is my first time. I didn't realise what I was doing. What, my bomb isn't going off. Oh come on! There we go. So what do I get from doing this? I forgot what I was doing, to be honest. I forgot why. I thought there was going to be enemies or something. Oh, look at this, eh? Bomb. Go for it. Look at these valuables. Go on, bomb. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. That close to... well, thank you, Decaster, for your help. It is appreciated. Look at all these materials we're getting. It reminds me of those rooms you can go to where you can just break stuff in real life. What are they called? So, get the valuable stuff, travel to the lighthouse and go back and rinse and repeat. Oh, thank you. We're going to get some new drip. Well, while we're doing this, if anybody wants to talk about anything in particular, it may as well, because we're not going to be doing anything crazy in the game. You can use the Shadow Dragon's transport, but have it go back to the lighthouse. Oh. Jack, you're there. You're literally there. OMG. Never done this before, so you know you gotta excuse my ignorance. You know. Go off, bomb. Go off. Is that all of them for now? Oh no, there's more. Go off. Go on. Explode. Go. Oh, those big ones up there, eh? Hey. Go on. Go. Explode. Go on. There we go. My only complaint is that the companions do not comment on Rook's destructive habits of private property. I feel like Lucanus would enjoy it, especially Spite would definitely enjoy it. Emmerich definitely wouldn't enjoy it though, would he? But he's being caring of Taylor, showing his emotional support by being there for her during this time. What if I go to this beacon? This beacon instead. Will it reload now? Can we go back to some smash therapy? No, we're gonna go somewhere else. We'll go to the Shadow Dragons. But we'll get this one first. Have you ever tried this one? Right. So, you told me to go to the Shadow Dragon's hideout. Where's that one again? It's like over here. Yeah, Emmerich would definitely not. Yeah, he would not like it if Taylor was doing this in the Grand Necropolis. But it's Docktown, and Docktown's already got his shit anyway. You know? Okay. Would you look at that? E up. E up, Chuck. Right. Explode. Go. Go on. Go. Go on. Ah, takes too long. Freeze. Literally, the caster. Literally. And you can quote me on that. And you already did. And so he did. Roll him. Oh. Roll him. Roll him. Roll in. Roll in. Roll in. These bombs take too long. Ah, see, Emmerich approves. Screw it. Emmerich approves massively. He just said nicely done. Big fan. Big fan. I have not tried Miss Molly's Chocolate Supreme. Is it hot chocolate or is it like a chocolate bar? What is this, Miss Molly? Chocolate Supreme. So what song is stuck in your head, Mina? It's a chocolate pudding. Oh, please send me a pic. So, how many times do I need to do this to get enough points? There we go, that was the impact we wanted. Have you sent me a pic of this Miss Molly chocolate pudding? Oh, look at the pudding. Oh, look at that. Oh, the caster's put a picture of a fork with her pudding on it and it's next to my face, so it looks like I'm trying to eat it. That looks good. I can see your tabs though. Oh, what you've been looking at. DAI spoilers on Reddit. Dragon Age time period, eh? E up. What else you got there? Can't see any of your bookmarks though. That looks good. Right, that's enough for the Momo. We will go back here. Thank you, MG. Appreciate it. See you later on. It's all just corn with a P. Is that pecan? What's pecan, Kitty? What is pecan? That comes from a really silly joke because I have a friend called Steven and he went to Starbucks. So his name is Stephen. and he went to Starbucks, and he went, oh, Stephen with a PH. And so the Starbucks person put PHSTEVEN. So they spelled, not only did they spell it wrong, but they put Steven. Funny. Yes, pecan. A dusty delicacy. How does it make you feel, Decaster? Go on, Benjamin, do some damage. Benjamin's not doing shite. I did out the caster live, it's true. It's true. How does that make you feel to be outed live? That's what you get for trying to make me blush yonder ago. A taste of your own medicine. The honest answer is I've been researching for my own solar fic. You don't say. When are we going to read it? When are we going to read it live, Decaster? Live on stream. Also, she was prepping to write pecan. Yeah, yeah. Good old pecan. When are we going to read your novel, Jack? Haha. Funny. When I finish it, and when I get it to a place of betterness. Because right now it just reads like shit. I would love to read it and share it. And it would be easy to read because there's a lot of character. Well, there's a main party of characters, so it's quite dialogue heavy. Well, yeah. I'd say, yeah, it's like 60% dialogue, then 40% other content. But we will see one sweet day, as Mariah Carey says. Yeah, I've never actually had a Miss Molly's pudding before. Kitty, check your DMs. That doesn't sound good. I volunteered to read the NSF. Okay, you can. It's not like it's NSFW, but it's not like done in a CD or a. It's done in a elegant way, I would say. It's not just like, not to be crude, but it's not just like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, I mean I can't even be crude. But yeah, it's not like crude. It's more done in a nice, romantic, lavish way than a oh. And then he did that, and then she did this, and then oh, and then they did that, and then oh, ho, ho, ho. It's more subtle, elegantly done, that kind of regard. Than yeah, than the opposite, than the whole ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Dusty sliding into my DMs is always good. Sounds like a mischief to me. Where I always forget where this I know you shared it with us before. I did, but I also had edited it differently. I got rid of a scene that was quite NSFW, and that scene no longer exists anymore. And that scene was quite, yeah, was quite. My favourite frozen-ish dessert is dime cake any day of the week. Oh, so good. It's nutty, it's hazelnutty, it's lovely, it's amazing, it's Swedish, it's so good. I didn't get rid of that scene. I've changed it based on feedback. I got rid of a scene that I only hinted towards. It didn't really suit the predicament and the character, really. Oh, there we go. Came in at the end then, eh? But no, I've kept very much the scene that I shared. The fuck is a dime? Yeah, it was a little too spicy. It didn't suit it. I mean, not spicy spice. It was just something. Yeah, it was. Didn't really suit the character nor the scene. The scene that I cut that I haven't shared with anybody, but I told people about it. Thank you, Emily. Much appreciated.
Is everyone intact?
I thought it was some bloke, Dan. Yeah, I love Dan's cake, mate. What I do is you go around Tesco, go to Tesco car park, you go around the corner behind Tesco, meet a guy called Dan in a van. He's got a little poodle with him, and he's got a big brown bag, and you get his cake. He'll charge you. What would he charge you? He would like 50 fig rolls for his particular kind of cake, and it's so worth it. Dan the man. Best cake going. God, I love me some of Dan's cake. Dan in a van. Dan the man in a van with a cake. Loves his fig rolls, man. Loves his fig. Oh, he's got full Yorkshire. He up it. Honestly, there's so many varieties. Oh, Emma, that'd be so cool. A writing night. Yes. Although I feel like I'd be too scared to share something because it'd be shite. That would be great though, because that would inspire me to actually. That's the thing. You need to make it a habit. Got to dedicate a certain time a week to it. And for me, I always get so ramshackled with what I'm currently working on, whether it be YouTube or something part-time or then writing, that I get so obsessed with one thing I find it hard to go back to the other. But if I made it a habit and said, right, I'm only going to spend an hour on this a week, then at least I spent an hour on it, as opposed to, right, I'm going to spend 50 hours doing YouTube and then 5 seconds looking at this thing and then nothing on the other thing. Like, I need to be better at making it more habits, but that's just the very nature of me currently right now. It's like, right, I finish a YouTube video and I want to write for fun, and then I'll get to my fanficking thing. So it's tricky. Bye, Thea, thank you so much. Right, you think I've got enough, pardon me, to go to the Arlathan Forest, not to the Arlathan Forest, Treviso. I don't want to do the quest. Oh shit. Okay, we're doing the quest. Oh, thanks, Kitty. I don't have ADHD per se. I just hyperfixate, which obviously is a symptom of ADHD, but I don't particularly, like, I just hyperfixate, which I just have a symptom of ADHD, but I'm quite a planned, prepped individual who, yeah, I personally don't think I have ADHD, just a symptom of ADHD being hyperfixation.
Empty. Where's everyone gone?
They've gone.
To be fair, this is a sick quest.
Come on.
We're probably going to get enough
Did
Antivan Crow
Lario
points from
even
just doing
offer any
this.
date? What is this party supposed to be for?
So maybe I can
Diablo's
give all the
invitation
points
said they would
to
celebrate the new
Docktown.
first talent and
We'll see.
discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, Find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect
To be fair though,
shot at
Kitty,
Ilario.
So
Gemma
we're
at
paying a
work
visit to
did
your
say
family
that she
home
thinks I've got ADHD on
We are,
Tuesday because of my energy.
but we're not
So
exactly on the
who
guest
knows?
list.
I assume we've other
I
means of
personally don't think I
ingress?
do.
We'll take the rooftops
But
to the villa. Stay
I
out of
haven't been
sight as long as
diagnosed, so
possible.
I could always check for a diagnosis.
Trouble ahead. Move on your word.
Trouble ahead, moving my word. Let's just go, bro.
Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack! Match them or die!
Now Mars got a calendar to be more organised. It's still sitting on February. Go on, Benjamin, do your thing.
Ready!
A fine hit, Lucanus!
Follow me.
Oh yeah, where you going, bro?
Excellent.
Oh, is
All
this so we
safe?
can finally get that chest open? Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Literally decaster, flippin' heck. Good luck waiting with your ADHD assessment waiting list in our country. It's a joke.
Why can't we go straight to the villa?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Oh, thank you, Mina. I just saw your comment. I can't remember if I replied to it before. I appreciate that for a second pair of eyes. It is much appreciated. Yeah, I remember you're writing your own novels as well, aren't you?
Rook,
Which is
you see that
sick.
tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Can I get this chest, though?
After you.
You can't get diagnosed as an adult in the NHS anymore for ADHD in Northern Ireland? Really? Shit, why? Do they just want to diagnose kids instead, or younger people? Younger in quotes, like, you know.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's...
Also, what is Ilario partying about in the first place?
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
I would like more context on Ilario's party. Besides, he's having a party. Like, it couldn't be more obvious that he's the villain because his grandma, his grandma is been abducted. Everything's gone to shit, and he's having a party. I recently found out my GP has removed ADHD services, so they won't prescribe my medication anymore, and my diagnosis came by referral to a psychiatry UK, not an NHS doctor, so I now have to be diagnosed again, or be assessed again. Bloody hell. Flippin' heck. What does the government or the health systems expect people to do who are, you know, struggling with these things, need medication, etc. Like, what are people supposed to do? What are they, you know?
The Venatori should be long gone.
They hurt us. They will suffer.
Snipers!
Taking fire!
I was gonna jump there. No, no.
The enemies of Empire!
Stay in cover.
Curious that the Venatori would remain even after Zara's demise.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
That's great. My current diagnosis, I've been taking meds over 2 years. It's apparently not good enough. Bloody hell. Yeah, the government does not care. Because if they did, they would have had the systems in place in order for people to be able to do it. And clearly they don't. You have to go private, but NHS resources and support require an NHS diagnosis. So you can't access medication or support if you're privately diagnosed. They will diagnose. Oh, bloody hell, that does make sense. And that is ridiculous. So even if you do go private, it's not going to do any good. Because you need a prescripted or an NHS diagnosis.
Have you considered what you'll do once you catch your cousin?
He will suffer for what he's done.
Ooh.
That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte.
Villa de la Morte. Looks nice.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all, and make an offering for Rook. You will not rob us of this alliance!
Come on, Benjamin, do your thing.
Attack from a distance!
Oh, Olivia time. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, the big one. There it is. There it is. Hehe.
They're firing at us! They're at range! Masterfully done, Rook!
Oh, nice shot.
Understood. The lions. Larry, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him.
The Venatori still want an alliance with Ilario after he betrayed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
I'll massively do you, Professor Emmerich. What did he say? What did he say to deserve that? Wait. Boat time.
There. We can take that gondola.
Unless you fall in. We didn't get much romance with Emmerich this stream, to be fair. We just need to unlock his next quest, which we have done for Lucanus,
We
but
aren't
not for
going in
Emmerich.
through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above
Masterfully
water as
done,
it
Rook.
is.
Thank you, Mina.
There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Yeah.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
Thanks, Mina. Emmerich's quest will come soon. Reckon we'll get it next week? Oh wait, next week I actually won't be able to stream because I'll be in Manchester. So it will be the week after. But I reckon we'll get it next stream. Do I need to do the Blood of Arlathan quest first? Or will I just get it by doing everybody else's? I can't remember. I'm not ditching you. I just am. I am just not able to stream because I am frequenting. I mean, not. You'll be able to talk to me on Discord if you want me. I am going to a concert, so you know, it will be spring next week as well in the UK. It will be spring out of the 20th of March, I believe. No, okay, it's not like that. I promise. Very suspicious. I know it was. It didn't mean to be.
Those Venatori mentioned.
I'm seeing an indie artist called Claro, if you've ever heard of Claro. She's at Bedroom Pop. She's very cute. Very, very cute. But then now she's turned jazzy. But like, not like jazzy jazz, like sexy jazz. It's like, whoa.
And here we are.
I will put some music in the Discord of her. She's got a song called Sexy to Someone. Recommend it. See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for guiding hand, and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin, Ilario.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home smells like dust and linseed oil.
Ooh, good. Dust and linseed. Ooh, sexy smells that. Dust and linseed oil. Or linseed oil. Literally.
So you lived here?
Jack does like sexy jazz for schnizzle. For schnizzle.
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Exactly, Kitty. Who doesn't like sexy jazz? And you can do loads of jazz hands to sexy jazz, can't you? Let's go get this cheesed. What sort of genre of music do you reckon Solas likes? Obviously classical, because he's got his old piano thing. But if he was like a modern day lad, a modern day man, walking around the 21st century, what music would he listen to?
You will ever see. This is my house.
Making such a banging... What cup of tea? Obviously Yorkshire. Oh yeah, I remember. You put the milk in last. Is it one sugar? Milky? So that's his emo. Well, like My Chemical Romance. Evanescence, bring me back to... How's that go? Bring me back to life? How's it go?
Where are the next?
Is he like the whole... Ho, ho, ho. How does the Twilight song go? Ho, ho, ho. Is he a ho, oh, ho, ho, oh, ho season? Like that emo? How emo are we talking? Or is he like all time low? They're not really emo, they're more pop. Or is he like Sleep Token? I don't really know them, but my coworker plays them. Or is he like the other punk bands that I don't really know? Sexy Jazz! Yeah, Sexy Jazz. I think Solas would be good as Sexy Jazz. Yeah, he would be good as Sexy Jazz. Would it provide inspiration for my smut? It could do. It's lyrical though, so it's got lyrics. When I write, I listen to non-lyrical, completely instrumental music. But it might. I will put some in Songbird. It's not like completely jazz. I mean, it is jazz because it's all saxophony and stuff. But yeah, I will put some on and I will let you judge for yourself. It's mainly sexy because Clara has a very sexy feminine voice. I'm picturing Bury Me, 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh, ho, that's it. Oh, ho. Howard Shaw, I don't know Howard Shaw. No, I think he'd be a Swiftie. He would be a red. Yeah, he's a red Swiftie. He's red Swiftie. But he's like the guy in red that Taylor sings about. So he's like the guy that's got the nice cat. He's wearing that James Dean jacket. He's taking her out in his convertible in that red Corvette. He's showing her a good time, but he's also a jackass. So let's listen to Hosey. What's that? That Too Sweet song?
Trouble ahead.
Or I Take My Whiskey Neat. Or Take Me. You know what Hosey song I really like? I say that I forget its name. Shit. Oh, what's it called? I need to find out. Oh, it's a really good Hosier song. I like Hosier. I just don't love him. I've seen him live at Glastonbury. He was great. I just... What's the song? I'll give you it in a minute. I like Someone New. Someone New's a bop. Fall in love just a little bit more every day with someone new. No, the one I'm thinking about is Would That I. It's beautiful. Oh, Would That I. Give Would That I a listen. That's a good one. It's lovely. It's not tonight. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. That's like that. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'll put it in Songbird now, actually. And I will put some Claro in now as well, actually. This is my... Oh, spacebar. Work. This is my fave Hosier song. And then we'll get some Claro. Well, I like Slow Dance. I'll share Slow Dance. That's a nice one. I'm sending you a Spotify link. I hope that's okay. This is Sexy Claro. Recommend listening to the Claro above the Hosier one, but hey ho. This is sexy. This is sexy jazz. Oh, that's not spacebarring. I hate this keyboard. I never use this keyboard. I just have it for display. This is sexy jazz. I like to write on my laptop instead. This is sexy jazz. Claro. We talking about on stream. There we go. I think it's saved. Yes, it did. Yeah, Slow Dance. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Anyway, Solar Hosier makes so much sense for his fade time. He'd listen to Lane 8. Just him in the music room playing Hosier would be peak.
Of course.
Ow. Hit me. Oh, wow.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
I want it to be hit. So I could reflect it. What have we got now?
Hey!
Boop.
Get out of there!
Oh, what do you think, Hev? I love it myself. I think that one is technically supposed to be a sad one. It's about her lover not wanting always to get out of bed. Yeah. Her lover not fully reciprocating.
And then we find what we seek.
I love it. Love it.
Be ready.
Kill the ungodly.
The door's been barred from the inside. So,
The corpse launches, yeah. Honestly, Katie, the corpse launches are great, especially with these bombs. Here we go. Oh.
Katerina. Lucanis.
Hey!
My poor boy.
Here we go. We'll get you to safety.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
In the opera house, eh? Okay.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Hey. You know what I love most about the Veilguard? Solas. An old piece of correspondence recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The Talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. Katarina. Yeah, Katarina is a pure badass. Kind of wish we didn't do the whole kidnap thing and we got more of her character, but hey ho.
Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
The whole death hook didn't really work for Katarina. You could just tell she wasn't dead straight away.
This is it. Get ready.
It was a bit too obvious.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
But hey ho. Right, let's go. What we're gonna do? We're gonna kill him. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think the crows rule Antiva.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep.
That's the armor we want.
Personal loss.
That's what we want.
And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes.
Is that because they rule Antiva?
With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva.
Don't think so, bro.
Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Yield cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Oh yeah.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my
Come on, Olivia. Now, where did Ilario go?
All of this is on your head.
What was it missing?
Started this.
His eyes should have glowed. That would have been sick.
Get back.
There he is.
Hurry, Diago!
Come on, Benjamin. Get him there, Benjamin.
Just die when you were supposed to. Next time, use your own knife. This isn't over.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
All right, I love your time.
Well done.
Freeze.
Save him. Fall back. Leave Ilario to me. I'm ready.
Yep. Oh, that.
We need to close in.
Yeah. Right, what do we do?
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Ooh. Ilario will be imprisoned. Ilario will be forgiven. I'm going to do this one. I just want to see it.
Didn't you tell me he was basically your brother? And your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you.
Oh.
His family.
You think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Katerina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is the new first Talon. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanus.
Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
Hey. Lucanus literally having no friends but his cousin.
To Lucanus!
Right. Do we have enough crow points? If not, then we can just exchange the ones we got from the smash room. What loot? Cool, Lucanus, don't let Roxy. Hey! This current armor upgrade. Hell yeah. Oh, his mouth was open there. Did you see that? His mouth's just wide open. What's going on, Lucanus? He's like a bird. Hey.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Oh. What are his other plans, eh?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee. The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No.
I have other plans
We have
for
a
the evening.
contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders.
His plans were supposed to be me.
I cannot believe she did that.
That was that was some party.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. You know that. If there's not a murder, House R&I makes a scene. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in the winter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy.
I actually forgot Taylor was a crow as well for a hot second.
There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev.
Oh,
this team. I'm not giving that up.
Right, do we get Antivan Crow points? Please. You have to. You have to give me Antivan Crow points. 100. Not enough, but that's fine. We will just go and use the ones we got. So we got him as a hero, Veilguard, Demon of Rebellion, Crow Poise. Let's change his armor. Ooh, he's got the same one as me. What does he look like in it? Hey, looks cool. Hell yeah. Right, he has got new armor, so now we need new armor. Party's barriers increased. Right, okay, so we use a bunch of these. What abilities do we have equipped? Debilitate, abominating, eviscerate. Okay. Is that a cravat he's got? It looks nice, whatever it is. Debilitate, yep. Eviscerate, and then we've got abominate, so we'll get abominate up. I don't need to read these, it's fine, it'll do something. Right, now Taylor is going to get some new drip. Oh, I already have it max. Okay, well what I'm going to do quickly, because I want to sell, I'm going to then, that's maxed. Yes! So I'm going to give my valuables to Docktown, because we've got a lot of valuables there. So at least I can get them a bit higher. So give me 2 seconds. I forgot what he wore for the Path of Vengeance, but I did have that one for my first one. Right, merchant. Actually, the merchant is in the crossroads. Okay, I'll just remember, and I won't. You do it now. I'll do it later. I just don't have. Yeah, thank you to Caster. I'll do it after we've got the plumage of the crows then. Thank you. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Have a look.
Right.
I
Don't
keep my
touch
stores
those
full.
valuables. Max 4. Right, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm kind of hyping myself up. There it is, the plumage of the Mad Crow. Oh, we've got it. 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 We'll get him a trinket. No, I don't need a trinket. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? We've got the Ravane Saber. We've got the cool crested armor. Yes. Right. We are going to go wear this, and then we're going to go to the crossroads in it. Ho, 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 ho. And then we'll get a selfie in it. Ho, 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 ho. Plumage of the Mad Crow. And then we'll swap between that and probably the Lords of Fortune one, which will take a while to get to. But at least that gives us more choices to switch between, as opposed to Level 2 and 3 tiered armors. Come on. This is Taylor. Taylor is all for the drip. Oh, we've got quite a few little helmets, eh? I mean, nothing beats the crow. Let's be real. Let's be real. I remember back in yonder. Sorry, I'm not stalling. Back yonder, all we talked about was like proper hats and stuff, and this is what they gave us. Why? It's a game that came out in 2024, and you can't even put the hair here. I get it; it's annoying, but like, that cap just looks so silly. So like this, like oh, it's gonna be great, and it's got this stupid little thing over it. That happened in Inquisition 2. Like, ugh. But hey ho, little rant, little rant. Okay. So, right, we've got to do the slow tease. We've got the fashionable levers, which do not suit Taylor at all. I like those ones. They're really cool for a mage, though, as opposed to T-Swiss. Then we've got the pale. That does look cool, but again, if you're a Mon watcher. All right. We also got the Antivan Crow armored one. Where is it? We've got to build up to it, you know. There it is. This one. That looks really cool. That does look really cool. All right, we're going to switch between that one at some point too. Oh. Yeah. That is sick. Anyway, plumage of the Mad Crow. That just screams T-Swiss to me. That is literally T-Swiss. Now, what I could do, actually, is put that on there, and then I can on perfect dodge, fire a feather projectile, sick, wear that, and then I can just go, boop, look at that. Oh, she looks amazing. Right, let's go to the crossroads. Hell yeah. She looks so good. Okay, what's the button again? It's that button. Hot, literally. Sick armor is what it is. I think I know the one you mean, Kitty. Is that the pre-order bonus thing or the thing you want? Look at this. She's got her flower bow. She's got her crow armor. Yeah. This is what she would wear at the Eras tour. This is it.
The voices again.
The voices in my head. Right. Are you ready for it? For a shot. Let's get rid of those two. We don't need those two. This is Tay-Tay's time. Look at that dominant stance. She's about to rock a stage. You know she is. Right. We'll do. Okay. Get a filter. What sort of filter? Boop. Heavier blur on that one. This is I wish like we got more of this sick stuff like earlier in the game, but hey ho. You want to look cool as straight away, you know? At least at the midpoint. Like Act 2 beginning, not like Act 3. I hate the fact that you get your I get it, I know it's just parts of games and stuff. So it's not just exclusively a Dragon Age issue. But like, you know, you want to look sick from pretty much the start of the game. You know? Look at her bow. How cool. Look at the concentration. Literally the concentration. On me or Tay-Tay? More so on Tay-Tay, right? Look at that concentration on this young woman. F-stop a bit further back. Get those flowers in there, you know? You know what I'm saying? I do like that in the background too. That looks sick. On you, hun. Henny. And we'll look at the concentration on T-Swiss, you know. She's fully concentrated. She's thinking mean thoughts about Solas. I would say the thing in the background kind of distracts it a bit. Do you prefer hun or babes? I prefer what's it called? What does Prince Charming say to his beau in Shrek? Kitten whiskers. Not here, kitten whiskers. That's what I prefer. Yeah, she looks sick. I know we're overdoing it, but you know. Look at what Solas made her do. The feathers on her pants. Yeah. The detail. Wait, one more. One more with her looking like in the middle, straight on, dedicated to the cause, looking sick. Sick. Right. Let's go and give these points to the merchant. Where's the merchant again? It's been a while. There it is. I will call you Kitten Whiskers from now on. You better. I'll hold you to that. Not here, Kitten Whiskers. What else does he call it? He says two things. I think.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
Right. 345 points.
We have an agreement and coffee.
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
You know what we didn't do though,
It's so
chat?
good
We
to see you
didn't.
smooth over
We
these
didn't
little
take
entanglements.
pictures of the other outfit, did we? So let's go over here. Let's get the dead corpse, the corpsey stuff in the background, eh? Also, if we do this. Hehe. That worked obviously really well, but that looks brilliant. Oh my goodness. It's the exact same texture. Look at that. It looks so silly but brilliant, but silly. Oh my goodness. Please play the rest. Literally. Should we face Solas like this? It's brilliant. It honestly is brilliant. We have this one too. Hey folks, Taylor here. Caw. So this one's more bulkier, but this one will be great for like an actual proper mission. Oh, look at around there, flimsy. Like a last mission this will be good for, just because of the sheer. We'll see, eh? But it looks sick regardless. Stance isn't as good there. I don't just want the same stance as the thing. I want a bit of magic to it. No, we did the same thing there. No. Let's have a look. Wish you could change the facial. No. We'll just have to have her standing dominantly again. Get that cape going a little bit at least, eh? We're gonna... this ain't gonna be the sexiest shot, but we can make it work. I can see what we can do. Depth of field, yes. No autofocus. Get in there. Like so. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah. Right, get this colour sorted. That was good, to be fair. No, get one there. Have the Alluvion behind, but it kind of looks a bit distracting. You kind of want to see it a bit. That looks magical. The blue hue's cool. And then we'll try a different filter maybe. I need her to be. Oh. Almost so colourful there, but you've got the green and the blue contrast, which is cool. Anyway, that will do it. We'll go back to the lighthouse, but that will do it for this week's episode of Taylor's version. We are getting, well, we've at least got 2 high tier level 4 armors that we can wear. We'll go for the Lords of Fortune one next, and I think we'll be swapping between those 3. See what else we can get. I think though those ones suit Taylor the most. The Morn Watcher one, I love it in my first playthrough, but I don't think it really will suit Tay. But no, thank you all for joining for this episode of Taylor's version, where we have defeated the biggest boss dragon in the Crossroads, and we've pushed on a bit of the main story, as well as getting new outfits and doing Lucanus' loyalty, getting him fully on our side. You know, forgiving Ilario, or at least as much as he can. I will not be here next week, so it will be 2 weeks' time. I think it'll still be March then. I forget. Yeah, it'll be the 28th, maybe 20. No, it'll be the 26th. So won't be here next week. I've got 2 videos in the works currently that are not Dragon Age related. I will leave them as a surprise. But yes, working on. They're not Fable either. Two different IPs, 2 different fantasy role-playing games that you will see. I don't think one of them's Phil. No, they're not. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. But yes, I really appreciate you all tuning in for the Taylor's version stream. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next one, and I have fun ditching you. Of course, I will kitty. And I will catch you all later on. But I really thank you all so much for joining me for today's stream, and I will catch you all later on. But I hope you all have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, if you're watching this VOD. Hope you are all taking good care of yourselves, and I will see you all either in a video or in 2 weeks' time. Take care, and I will catch you all later on. Goodbye. Let me actually get on Streamlabs before I say goodbye.